Thank you for tuning in to Butta Love. My name is Coco Sanchez. Welcome back, y'all.
What's going on? I'm Minnie P.
All right. Today we have a very interesting subject.
Because it's hot.
Okay, it is
This
blazing. We are going to be talking about I'm not going to say what to wear and what not to wear.
Do's and don'ts for summertime.
Okay.
Because it's not even just clothes, it's everything.
Right, it's everything.
Yeah.
As you see right now, I barely got any clothing on, but yeah, I want to get into some things that I think in my mind is a couple of do's and don'ts. I took my little brown ass down to Florida this summer and got ate up. The mosquitoes was just tearing this little sweet ass up. It was crazy. You should start by getting some sun tanning lotion. How about that? And I'm gonna say, just anytime you're going outside, please think about the clothing. Like, I was outside with full on holes in my jeans, sundresses with no protection. And when I say that sun was blazing, I just had like, I'm two-tone right now. How about that? Like, I'm light in certain areas, right, and black as hell.
You was outside with ripped up jeans?
Yes, I was. Yes, bullet holes and all. Like, I had holes in my jeans, everything. Like, it was crazy. But now I'm suffering from a few blotches and just patches of the mosquitoes everywhere. And I would say that is a don't. I'm not going to say that's a do. That's a definite don't. Try it, because the mosquitoes definitely ate my ass up, and it's nothing sweet.
I'll say a don't, since you talk about mosquitoes. Like, try not to have on too much sweet smelling stuff, because that what attracts the mosquitoes too.
Oh yes, yes. Lotions and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know about you guys' skin and how it works, but don't try to put on lotions that are too thick.
Mm-hmm.
If you can, what I notice works for me is, if you are going to put lotion on, I'm trying not to place lotion on, period, when getting out the shower, because the heat is so hot that it creates its own moisture within your body. If you sweat, you might not even need lotion at all, but if you do need to put lotion on, put it on in certain areas. So like, put it on the elbows, maybe right about here, not the whole arm, because then that's when you're sweating, it's going to create that moisture. It's a little too much. That's when you're extremely damp and wet. I don't like that feeling. And if you are going to put it on your legs, put it on just maybe around the kneecaps actually, and not the actual whole leg. You can place it on your feet, so those ain't dry.
The whole leg.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but then what if they got like, they greasy hair? It's like opposite brown. You greasy hair, you dry hair.
Well, what I'm saying is that if you put it on the kneecaps, you don't need to place a whole bunch on your kneecaps so that it's extra greasy. You just put a little bit so that it's not dry. We all know that your kneecaps and your elbows are what really gets dry. Your whole arm doesn't get extremely dry unless you're like, unless you got eczema or something, or you have really like not coarse, but like you have really dry skin. My skin doesn't get too dry, but my elbows do.
I be dry as hell. I'll tell you this, what I do. For me, yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I get like dry, even like my face and stuff, it's like naturally dry. And not putting a lotion on, I just feel weird. But I'll tell you this, like summertime I switch up, I'll do like coconut oil. So now I'm doing coconut oil. And then when it comes to like winter, I'll switch up, I'll do like, thicker lotions or butters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think coconut oil is a good one because it's light and it absorbs. Well, it absorbs in my skin, I think because I've been doing it for so long, like pretty fast. But it's not like that for everybody. But yeah, I think you just find a regimen that works for your body, because you know what I mean, it is summertime, and that is true, because when you put on thick stuff, like because the transition, especially if you live in like New England, like, or anywhere where it's like cold and then it get hot, when you're here and it's like, okay, yep, it'd be like springtime and then summer just hit and it's just like, damn, like, so you're used to doing a regimen, and like, yeah, I was doing that too. Like, I was lotioning my whole body and I'll get sweat and it's just like extra like
damn
greasy, and it's like, that's not comfortable. But I think too, like, it's so hard because, like you said, lotion your feet, but it's difficult because I noticed myself, I was like, damn, I wasn't lotioning my feet. Like, you can't be out here in the summertime flip-flops, dry ass feet. But then it's fucked up because if you're like putting like a bunch of like thick ass lotion on your feet and then you put flip flops and you slide in, yeah, that's definitely a don't. Okay. You don't want to be out here fucking slipping and sliding on the beach.
So you gotta put like just the right amount, like just a tad bit.
Maybe not like on the bottom, heel, but like, just
on the heel. You can't really be in between the toes if you got thongs. Like okay, if you got thongs on.
No, that's not cool. Alright, what about a don't? I think women, I was actually talking about this today. You know, summertime, like, girls, we come in all different shapes and sizes. We want to wear things, something that, you know, I'll put on may not fit another woman the same way. You know, I think that when we do things, we want to feel comfortable for ourselves. So it's like, you know, women that have, like, bigger chests and stuff like that, and out here try to wear things that are like flowy, that'll help, like, you know, wind just like go up, like, yeah, because it's like if you're a thick girl and like your thighs touch or certain things, like the last thing you want to do is like be sweaty in like certain areas. Like I actually learned from a friend, this is in middle school, it's actually funny, like deodorant, she used to tell me, I don't have this problem, but like boob sweat, she would put deodorant under her boobs so she wouldn't sweat. Or like even just like down this like strip here, but it's like even like spray deodorant.
I have big boobs and I never really tried that.
Yeah. Like or I kind of been protesting baby powder, but baby powder helps like absorb stuff. But I wouldn't put it like nowhere past your hips, but I think like above.
I hear a lot of people say use that, but for me, I just do not like the baby powder look. Like I hate when I see women outside
it's too thick,
and
so
I see that dust through their clothes. Like
I'll tell you this. So there's a so I don't know. I'll give the name. This ain't no fucking promotion, but Lush, they have this product called I forget what it's called. I'm gonna have to put it. I'm gonna flash it. Or something.
Yeah, we'll drop it in the link somewhere.
But so it's like this. It's like a baby powder in a way, but it smells like sweet, like jasmine. But it's not like baby powder. It's like it's white and it is a powder, but it's not like baby powder, like how thick it is and how it leaves a really white residue. It so it's supposed to. I think it's silky underwear. I think that's what it's called. But so it's good for like women, like. If you have thick thighs that rub, so say if you're wearing like a sundress or something and your thighs rub and you kind of can't help it, because especially if you have like a dress on that's like your thighs going to touch regardless.
Yeah.
If you put it on the inside of your thighs, it just like, it doesn't, while it rubs, it doesn't like leave any chafing or like, it doesn't hurt or anything like that. And I've had it and I feel like it's a staple for summer. Like it's amazing. I think it's called silky underwear, but I'll definitely double check.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Another do this summer, I'm gonna say, ladies, if you are going to be out and you're doing the whole crop top thingy, if you're gonna be crop topping this summer, I think that your crop topping should be like
in modification.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't crop top with everything and don't crop top all summer.
Elaborate.
I don't think that you should crop top like you just crop top at the funeral, you crop top at dinner, you crop top at the graduation, you crop top when you just went to the beach. Like I shouldn't be seeing you crop top all
Yeah,
summer.
just because it's summer, that don't mean it's like
right, it's crop top season. Like no, like there's many things that can keep your body cool. We do not need to see crop tops. Yeah. Like I think y'all think that it's in style and it's the only thing to wear. No, yes, crop tops are nice and yes, you can wear them, but please figure out the occasion and how often you should wear them. And everyone, we should not all be wearing crop tops.
Yeah. Definitely. Once you reach a certain pinnacle of thickness, there's just some things you can do and some things you can't. And I'll say this, I'm an advocate for like, I love to see like plus size women like wearing certain things, but you have to do it in a way. So it's like if you're wearing a crop top and then you just have like, you could wear it in a way where it's appealing.
Yeah.
Like, you could still have a crop top and say if you're wearing, like, shorts or, like, high-waisted pants or whatever the case may be, and, like, you could wear a crop top. Because I don't like to hear, like, oh, you know, certain people can't wear this or only skinny girls can wear that, because I don't think that is true. Like, I think fashion is very versatile, but I think, like, it's about understanding, you know what I mean, yourself and your what's comfortable with you. And I'm always on YouTube. I've seen plenty of girls. I'm always watching, you know, plus size women, you know, wear different things and how they maneuver their outfits. So I hate to see people that just got their shit out all the time. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Meaning, you just always got your stomach out, always got your titties out, always got your ass out, always got something out.
I'm like, I get it because it's hot. And the thing is that I also had the conversation today too that, you know, sometimes, you know, when women that are more older and mature, when we get dressed, we do things for ourselves. Like, I was telling a story about how time I went outside with a peplum tank top and shorts, and these shorts I made myself, but they were like long, but they were cuffed, and we were going to a meet up to a party, and I had someone say to me, "Oh, well, you asking for it," and it wasn't like I didn't really. I just had on a tank top and shorts. So it's like, you know, I don't want it to be where I'm saying like, oh, women can't wear what they want. I think that women should wear what they want, but I feel like, you know what I mean, there should be a goal, or there should be a, you know what I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. Whatever the fuck. But I feel like when we get dressed, it's not for other people. Like, you know, like I said, like, what I wear may not fit or look the same on another woman. So it's like, if we decide to wear certain things and we want to be all flowy and stuff, like, it's a dude, not for a guy. Like, that does not give you the, you know what I mean, the appropriate time. Like, you can't be feeling or looking at women a certain way because they have something that's short or flowy, or if their breasts are out like that. What we do and how, because we want to dress to stay cool, is not for you to want to be.
Just for your satisfaction.
Yeah.
It's not, just because we're dressed up in this hot ass weather does not mean it's for you.
It's not about
it's not
you.
for your pleasure. It's not to satisfy you. That does not mean I put on this outfit today.
Exactly for you. Like, that's not
and for you
how
to
it
act
works.
a fool. So don't disrespect me, nigga. It's hot.
Yo. Yeah.
And also, to talk about hot, ladies, it is 90, damn near 100 degrees outside. Y'all can go a few days without makeup. I'm just trying to spare y'all. Some of y'all out here are blazing but still putting on pounds of makeup.
Yeah.
You are beautiful without it. I'm sorry. Like, y'all could really do without some of that makeup for a couple of days, because I'm seeing some of y'all faces falling off. Like, it is okay. It is really okay.
I think, like, well, I don't think it's makeup. I think it's just like,
the foundation and shit is unnecessary sometimes.
I think if you're caking on a bunch of makeup, and it's also the quality of makeup too, because you can have makeup, and if you're just like doing stuff or to like,
yeah, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with makeup.
But once you forget, you
can wear your makeup and stuff, but when you have so much foundation and so much, all that extra shit on, and you're contouring and you're doing this and you're doing that, and I can literally see your eyelashes and everything falling off because the heat is so hot, and you're trying your hardest, patting your face, trying to keep everything in contact, and every 2 seconds you're having to go check in a mirror or something because you're trying to keep yourself together. It is literally time to take that shit off. You are still beautiful. You can go that day or 2 days without it. It's too hot.
I had mascara on and I forgot I'm like this, and I was like,
fuck.
And I don't wear makeup. Like, I'll do like a little bit, but I'm always mascara, and I was like,
right. I'm a mascara or lipstick person.
Yeah,
that's
me
about
too.
it.
That's me. But I was
and my
like,
face breaking out left and right from me always touching my lips, touching my face, from always touching something, because I forget I have things on.
No, that is real as fuck.
It's too hot for that. I sweat too much.
Yeah, that's real. Stay hydrated.
Drink plenty water.
Water, definitely.
Eat a lot of fruit.
Eat fruit. What else?
I don't know. I mean, as long as you're comfortable in what you're wearing, as long as you're comfortable in what you're doing, keep doing it. But just be thoughtful of what it is that you're doing. Don't be out here wearing shit that's going to give you no yeast infection. Don't be out here.
Because the hot, and then the tight, and then the... Don't wear nothing too tight. Be loose.
It ain't worth it.
Loosey goosey.
we're flowing things.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know, you guys should stay together, but we just wanted to give you some, you know, pros and cons, do's and don'ts. More so just
To be comfortable.
yeah. So that was it. Cocoa Butta Love coming back with a little simple update on what to wear and what not to wear, I guess.
Yes.
In this look. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. That was Cocoa Butta Love. We were able to bring in a new segment for you today, and that was the do's and don'ts on the summer.
Bye.
See you later.